Hey everybody, how are we doing? Alright, so we're starting up with Assassin's Creed 2. We'll start a new one. You can see I have played this before in like 2013. I was doing more full run and it still took and it still apparently only took like 20 hours, so...
My name is Desmond Miles.
This shouldn't be too
I'm a prisoner
bad.
of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins.
But they
The
say in
enemy
the
showed
first
me
one
the
that he is an assassin.
The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. The Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
I still really wish there was like a Central and South American themed one with like the Aztec and the Maya and stuff. Because it mentions Quetzalcoatl there.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
She's covered in blood.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes. Maybe. Before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions. Later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
He remembers his birth? This is his brother.
Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava!
I remember the graphics being better.
He's a boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da
How do you
Firenze.
remember your own birth? It seems a bit odd. Just saying.
Get up.
Even if genetic memory.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
What are you doing,
Swamp.
Desmond? Follow me.
Nancy. What?
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Damn!
Holy shit!
Look at this.
Yeah, she's definitely an assassin.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now.
I like how they address that.
Careful. We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an Animus?
Wait. Careful.
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay close.
Is it Animuses or Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond.
It's like, I mean, I think you would know not to talk.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go. It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Oops. Oh god. Am I gonna die before we even get out? You go, Lucy. Beat him up for me. There we go. That was better. Get in.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
I mean, she could have at least put some blankets and pillows and shit in there. She's gonna make me go in the trunk. Right, Pickles? Like, I mean, if you know you're gonna put somebody in the trunk, unless it's torture. I mean, like, line the fucking thing with pillows and cushions and blankets and...
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoving the
Make sure
trunk,
there's, like-
bouncing around. Love
This
it.
way.
Sippy cup?
So,
With some
tell me
water?
what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What?
See, I'm pretty sure
No,
the
you've
first
seen me
one
in
they
action.
said that he was an
I'm no good at this,
assassin
and even if I was,
and
it
that
would take
he
months,
left that
years even.
behind.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Lucy! You made it! God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back.
I remember those
so
two.
this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
See if there's anything to do here.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's
I
like
mean,
a digital library.
He's acting like
He'll
I
be riding
didn't care
shotgun
what
with
this
me
stuff
while you're in the
was,
Animus.
but
So if
why
you come
else would
across
I be
anything,
asking?
People, places, events, etc. He'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Why is he like so pissy? I'm not even Okay, I would say I'm not even technically an assassin yet, but the fact I'm still confused about that because in the first one, they talked about how I was and how that life was behind me and shit. So I'm mildly confused. I think they like changed their plotline after the first one. Which I mean kind of makes sense. The first game was almost like the pilot of a show. So a lot of times sometimes things will completely change when going from a
Hey, listen.
pilot to the actual
I just wanted
series.
to say thank
So
you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything in
Makes some
Abstergo.
sense.
It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
What's odd is that in the first one, the Templars weren't even necessarily the
Hey,
bad
Desmond.
people.
What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to
Al-Muadim
keep her up
was.
and running.
Baby?
But they even indicated that
You
he
mean the
wasn't quite
Actually,
Templar
I
and
prefer
wasn't quite
Animus
assassin.
2.0,
So
since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
it's probably to explain why she's like sitting there. All right, let's go in.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well,
Here we go.
She just literally like shove a USB port into my skin. It didn't even look that sharp. Whew. So let's see how quickly we can get through the second one. We did the first one in like 2 or 3 streams. And apparently I beat this one before in like 20 hours, and that was with like a more full playthrough and exploration and stuff. So, like actually trying to get some collectibles and all that fun stuff, so.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viera. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Wow. That one guy is just standing like he doesn't give a shit. Well, bye-bye. Wait, can I, like...
Get your hands off me. We can get into the piazza. Today's final
It
one.
says you can need them, but I didn't... It wasn't working.
Behind you. Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Fall back! Fall back!
I guess that's it.
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Give me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
How do I search? I mean, they're not quite dead. Okay, those two look dead.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out
Nope,
of here.
I want more. Oh, I wanted to get more.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
This is probably going to be like the parkour tutorial. Yep. Ah! God damn it.
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary poultices for your...
There we go.
Ben trovato, doctor.
Fratelli auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way.
I'm stuck.
Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church. On the count of three. Uno, due, tre! Baby brother still has much to learn.
Ah!
Come on, Tartaruga.
Just
Come on,
barely,
then.
but I
This
did
way.
it.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
Okay, so this is teaching me about, leap of
It
faith
is a
and
good
stuff.
life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us. All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
There we go, we'll get it synchronizing.
So it's Vieri. I better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far.
Must be a francese.
Basta, basta!
Ah, help!
Now, where is he from? Not here. The guard are on high alert, friend. Run! Sam here.
Ta-da! Ah, hiding. Okay. I just pickpocketed that lady. I didn't mean to, but okay. Try to get out of here before they notice me. There we go. Ta-da!
Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That's not wrong. Come here.
Oh, Ezio.
Well then.
Christina! Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, no, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Cut his legs
There's
off!
really no need for violence.
I can take...
You have me confused with someone else. She needed some help with some things. I'm mostly innocent.
I'm mostly innocent.
Life expectancy.
There we go. All right. Okay, where am I supposed to go? No. Where's the map? There's the map. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Bring it down.
Now where does he come?
I've seen him before. He's got...
I'm just stealing from people without even realizing what I'm doing.
Come with me.
Is something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, father.
Return to me when it's done.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be back really super quick. So give me a minute and we'll deliver this letter.